Fix your game, it's broken.
Is it up?
Literally everything is broken.
Everything is broken?
Yep.
Wouldn't be the first time. Is it up? It shows that it's live here.
No, I'm joking. I was joking about whatever.
Streaming?
Who?
These trucks better not keep going. That is a pain.
What are we doing?
We're flailing around attempting to set up Twitch streaming.
That is strange. I like it.
Are we streaming multiplayer?
No, we're streaming
Or
mobile.
Sharing multiplayer with negative red gems and.
I can play mobile multiplayer, but there's no one else on here. Unless you guys want to drive over to my house, get out your old phones, and have a weird LAN party. You can play multiplayer with up to 4 friends.
Huh. That's probably a good number.
Yeah. Let's just hit this.
When do you think you did switch?
Also, it might sound like the stream is compressing the audio. No, actually, the game sounds are compressed.
I said you should fix your game.
Yeah, it actually looks like this. It is. You can jump up an entire block. Entire floor trim. It's pretty heinously bad. Not my best time. That's not even my best time. Sad. But a lot of these levels are probably really familiar because they're literally all ports. But some of them have been bastardized. And it'll be really obvious. You'll be like, oh my god, is that actually Horizon? The answer is, sadly, this is what they call Horizon. It's like halfway through the game. Also, they scaled all the levels up by 2 times, so everything is enormous. Is that my best time? That was my best time. Oh, and speaking of going fast, I found out earlier they actually have a fast speed mode.
Oh.
I think this stream will catch up in a second. But this is literally a thing that you can change. You can be like, I'm going too fast, let's go slower. I think it defaults to medium, which makes the gold times actually sort of difficult.
It could be at different times, depending on how fast you I guess I'll go watch it.
Yeah, you should go watch this. It's...
Watch your rolling rocks.
Okay.
Original
What's not to love about a 320 by 480 aspect ratio?
Fun.
It is actually 320 by 480. And really fake looking shaders that Jeff informs me are in fact not shaders. Also, really loud sound effects. They had gravity modifiers, and they had super speeds, so they got something on the Ultra. Eh?
Well, sure that gravity modifiers.
But these tilt controls are really bad. Ooh.
Is there an option to turn them off? Or?
Yeah, so... Also, check out these mines.
I'm not watching, sorry. I didn't know
The stream will update.
What is up with those that we converge?
Yeah, you'd think they'd be bumpers, but they are in fact actual mines.
Is there a link in the where somewhere? That's right.
They didn't include super bounce, unfortunately.
Well, they didn't have that as a shock absorber.
They don't have shock absorber either, sadly.
They didn't have that in NBU either.
Nope. But they put a super jump here on Grand Finale, just in case you screwed up and you want to get back down. So
Where?
that's convenient.
Oh, in the finisher area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think H-Perks asked, is it only tilt controls? The answer is no, there is in fact joystick controls. If you think tilt controls are too hard, you can hate yourself and use the joystick controls.
What are you playing this on an actual iPod?
Hmm?
Are you playing this on an actual iPod or?
Yeah, this is literally running on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, it is well, is the game audio super loud? Alright, we can kill that. Yeah, this is literally on a phone, and the point of this stream is that starting like this evening, I'm gonna update to iOS 11, and once you do that, this game will no longer run. Play activate. Joystick controls. Joystick controls. In case
The
you
sound and the video and the actual sound are really off.
video and the sound. I can see that. This is going from my phone through QuickTime through OBS. It's got like 3 layers in the middle here. There's not
Honestly,
much I can do about that.
Aside from the fact that the joysticks take up 90% of the screen, that doesn't look that terrible. The only problem is that you can't move the camera and jump.
You can't camera and jump or camera and power up. And it's just so bad. Can I do this? Please? No, I have to jump off.
You should show off the misalignment in this level.
I really should.
How do you even jump?
You
Oh,
just
never mind. It's the button
tap
on the
the
bottom
center.
right.
The best part about the jump, it's that little yellow ring is super fake. You can just mash jump and it'll keep showing up. Oh yeah, props to the misalignment. It's so horrible.
Where is it?
It's coming up.
I can't believe they let this through.
There it is.
It's just... Oh! Also, shoutouts to the very clearly a box skybox. This is a bad angle.
Oh jeez, yeah, that's like a terrible MV.
Like, they literally
like
put
a terrible.
lines on it.
It's a terrible custom MVG skybox, basically.
Yeah, there's literally no surprise that it is a box. It is quite clearly a skybox. And it's funny because in MBU it was in fact this whole DTS shape business.
Yeah.
It was a lot of stuff.
Well, technically it did have a skybox, but most of it was obscured by the astrolabe stuff and the clouds.
Yup. I am complete garbage at this. Let's try again.
The voice chat and the stream are in exactly the same volume.
Hey,
That's why I just hear everything twice.
maybe if Hi Guy plays multiplayer on this iPhone, I could beat him.
Do you have this on your phone?
No, I don't even have an iPhone.
Time travel.
Should we add tilt control support to PQ?
Yes.
Yeah.
I found out.
We could try to put Nintendo Switch Pro controller support
Oh,
in that.
when are we putting it to the Switch? When are we?
We should port PQ to the Switch.
When are we? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
should do that. It turns out MacBooks have accelerometers in them, so you can get laptop tilt controls.
Oh,
Really?
do that. You need that in PQ.
We need to have support for that in PQ. So you can literally tilt your laptop to move the marble.
Imagine if somebody gets a world record using that.
Think of the applications of that for horror games, though. Like, if you get scared and shake your laptop, they can make it even scarier.
Why are you... This is under the implication that most people play games on their laptop.
Yeah, most people play games on their Mac laptops. Yeah.
Why would you shake your laptop though?
I don't know, because you had it on your lap and you freaked out.
Also, Go Away is showing you that your sound thing is still on the screen.
Oh, the sound thing is still on the screen. That is a good point. It makes half of this bowl
Oh yeah.
playthrough look super weird.
I asked before, but I didn't actually, I don't think that you heard
Nice.
me. If they're not shaders on the ground, what are they?
It is, in fact, a fake specular texture.
Ugh.
According to Jeff, it is at real time, on the CPU, they modified the texture to have specular looking effects. That is not, in fact, real specular. Wow, I just completely destroyed the gold time. Which, for reference, is 3 minutes 10. That's,
That's way too much.
look at this. That's
Oh
just,
yeah.
5 minutes 30?
Yeah.
For bronze?
because some people are bad. I think they have to, support, people who don't know how to play games. Oh yeah, this is still here.
Super speed.
Wow, I wonder why they made like the level previews have like a Borderlands effect on them.
I don't know. I personally don't like it.
They probably took screenshots of them and had problems
What's
photoshopping.
that big disc or whatever? The diamond rhombus.
Big diamond rhombus? Oop, I could have done that faster.
Yeah, on top of the big tower in the middle. Look at that.
That is a help message sign. I am fairly sure.
Super jump.
It was like Marble Blast Foobar, except
Oh, I think that's...
to...
I was seeing that in some of the other levels. I think it's just like a warning sign, because I saw one on the tornado.
Super speed.
How you feel?
Alright.
Huh.
I am good at this game. Please don't judge me. I blame mobile controls.
No, you're not.
But
You just
hey,
programmed the game
the
to
one
make you
upside is they
good.
fixed this texturing error.
What texturing error?
It'll show up in a second.
Okay.
But,
Probably
what map is this? Gauntlet?
Wait, was the marble bouncing on the ramp?
I was jumping.
Okay, because I was gonna say that this would not be
Super jump.
Jeff approved if it was bouncing.
I don't think it bounces, because I think they literally copied the code. Also, sometimes the sound dies. That's a silver! What? Oh,
I just want. Okay.
spoilers for the stream, but that was a silver by about 1 second. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just call it good because I already have gold on that map. But just some fun facts while we're doing this. Did you know the original iPhone had like 128 megs of RAM? This game had to run on a machine with 128 megs of RAM.
Well, that's why it looks so terrible.
That's why it looks terrible, it sounds terrible, it plays terrible, and it costs $10
Really?
at launch. Yeah, it was $10 at launch, and considering gold was 20, it's
Gold was 15.
maybe when you bought it.
I bought it like 2006, I think. So
Oh, wow.
it was.
Maybe I'm
I'm
misremembering.
pretty sure it was $15.
That's Blast Club. Blast Club is literally the same. Like, they didn't... Nothing about Blast Club has changed.
Why did they stick in these multiplayer levels?
Because they ran out of
They
content,
could.
probably. No, actually, probably because all of the single-player levels are too hard to play on a phone.
Probably.
Because let's face it, even these are challenging. I think Epicenter is the exact same too. Oh no, not quite. They screwed up these little blurby things.
Super jump.
They stripped down all the towers and they added like a framework under it.
That actually kind of looks better, honestly.
They screwed up this ramp real bad.
Super jump.
Oh Jesus, what is with that ramp?
Maybe it's on purpose.
But
I don't
hey,
know.
at least the high friction texture is still high friction. Heh, I'm fixing that in PQ eventually. Oh, here's another fun behavior that you'll see in a second. When you go out of bounds, it doesn't restart the level.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
Oh, that's not good.
It's because the game is so piss poor to play.
Time
Good
travel.
alliteration with that one.
Just figured people aren't gonna
They don't want
it if
people
they
to hurt
go-
themselves. Like, intentionally. Probably. A lot of this game is just kind of hacks made to make Marble Blast easier.
Gyro.
Like, in case it hasn't become obvious, the marble is way bigger.
Yeah.
It's like half of a tile. Yeah, it's half of a tile. And you can jump.
1 meter. Use the actual measurement.
What?
I said 1 meter. Use the actual measurement.
1 meter? Well, the radius is half a meter.
Super jump.
Yeah.
Also, a side effect of the being able to fall off and respawn means you can do this. I feel real dirty every time I do that, but it works. Wait for it.
Wow.
That's totally a thing you can do. Yep, alright, here's where shit starts getting ugly.
It wasn't already ugly?
No, this is Horizon. Or rather,
Why
this...
is it tilted?
Is it tilted in the left? Is it
No, it's still tilted. It's still the right version, but look at this. What is this? What have they done? Where is the entire map gone? This is like... Somebody took a belt sander to Horizon and just smoothed out everything. There's a hole here. Look, why? Why have they done this? Why is there a motorcycle outside?
Because I don't play multiplayer enough to realize the differences in multiplayer maps.
Yeah, I don't know this map like of it like the whole thing, but I can tell that this version is fucked up.
This version is very fucked up.
Well, I mean, most of the floor is just like one color, and the only difference is like some of them are slightly different shade.
If I do the multiplayer maps in a bit, you'll see their idea of multiplayer gem spawns is literally just place gems everywhere.
Wow.
Like, absolutely garbage. I have missed this gem.
You should do like a side-by-side comparison between this and like the PQ version.
I probably could. All of the diffs for this are on the CLA somewhere. So,
No, but I mean like maybe you could just do this video and then record you doing the same stuff in PQ maybe, or similar.
it'd be very hard to do the same movement.
I mean, similar. It doesn't have to be exactly the same.
I'll actually go back to the finish now.
Just implement RX into MB Mobile, and then you
I don't
can
think
do
RX
Yeah.
should ever be in anything ever. Alright. But hey. Yes. It's not Friday!
Can you tap the screen to make it like respawn you faster, or no?
Nope. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
You fall off the screen, you can blah 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 blah. Literally nothing happens.
Did they edit Sprawl at all?
Surprisingly no. Sprawl is
Huh.
the exact same. Actually, I'm not certain, but I think it's the exact same.
What is the
Who placed this gem? What is
what is the like camera thing or whatever?
the little camera button?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell
You press that to get free cam control. It basically makes the tilt controls control the camera. This is really awful.
Until you place that gem, the same people who would place a gem like right on the edge of a platform so that you have to hitbox gore your way to get it.
Or just jump off.
Yeah, and kill
I
yourself.
think that was the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a camera button, you can literally...
You jumped so high, Jesus.
Yeah, you can jump an entire, like, one of the wall tiles.
Yeah.
Which is actually really necessary, because otherwise this game is impossible.
Super jump.
Because the controls are just that bad. Also, I hope you didn't need to look down.
Super jump.
Is it not possible to look down?
It's not easy. You have to do like a clutch move that camera button and swivel your phone while at the same time trying to not roll off the map. It's just bad. Shoutouts to time travels on Sprawl. Who knew that was going to be a thing? Is there one over here? No, that's a super jump. Nah, Sprawl is actually roughly the same map. I mean, say what you will about Luma Arcade, but at least they didn't ruin all of the classic maps.
So this version of the game was not necessarily Garage Games / Alex Swanson.
It was, as far as I know, Alex Swanson had nothing to do with this. This was
So,
Luma
wow.
Arcade.
And yet
And
somehow the
he's the-
misalignments are even worse without him.
Yeah. Pretty much.
As in like a whole.
I noticed that they took away like the arches from underneath the.
Oh yeah, they simplified a bunch. They've simplified a bunch of the geometry because
Yes.
I
Otherwise,
honestly
it's
kind
I
no
of,
guess that
mobile.
extra like 20 or so faces was too much.
yeah, I mean,
I honestly kind of feel like a lot of the like don't tell 3-folder feel probably murdered me in my sleep, but I honestly feel like decoration is kind of like unnecessary.
Yeah, well, it makes it look.
At least from Marble Blast.
It depends on the level, because some
Yeah.
levels don't need a lot of scenery to look. Some levels don't need a lot of scenery to have a good feeling to them, and other ones do need to be like super decorated.
I think Upward
Yeah.
Spiral is. Oh no! Wow, look what they did to Upward Spiral.
Time.
No, but the thing is, like, PQ is literally just like MBE at this point. Like,
PQ, Marble Blast, Emerald. The
Oh, hey.
difference is one of them.
Hi, guy. That thing in Upward Spiral, I just want to say that's in Marble West Ultra. So
The huge floor and the tiny little
yes,
gaps.
yes.
They took out the time travel back here. Those
Anyway,
bastards.
What were you saying?
Super jump.
Yeah, I think this is the rest of Upward Spiral is basically the same. Scenery. Honestly, it makes it look good if it's good, as long as it doesn't look
Good jump.
gameplay stupid.
Yeah, like I would say that PQ is absolutely not anywhere near as bad as Marble Blast Emerald. Like there
Marble
might be
Blast-
like a couple places where you can
Yeah.
abuse the scenery, but I don't think that it's anywhere near as terrible as Emerald's scenery was.
Alright, we're starting to get into the bad levels. Just so bad.
Why
Oh.
would they? Why, first of all, why would they use that picture of Core? Second of all, why would they put Core in the game at all?
Also, look what they did to Core. They did that
is
so
it,
you
is
didn't.
it even like?
There's nothing in here. They deleted all of the inside, and it's just flat. Look at this.
What's the fucking point?
Can I go on the back side?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
guess
can.
It's functional at least. I
It's
guess
just
maybe
this
not
gems
really.
are just this platform. That's where the gems in Core are. Just these three platforms. Who does this? This is like extremely bad.
Probably the makers of the game probably did this.
That's some conspiracy shit right there.
Why did I get rid of the gem when you just died? Or did you like?
I hit respawn.
Okay. I thought you
I
said there was
think
no way to make
the
it
goal for
respawn.
this is what, 2 minutes? I can probably do this in 2 minutes.
I'll have to keep going.
Is this the only marble skin?
No, there are more. I just use it because it
They
reminds me
cost-
of a
they
time
cost
when
$2.
there were real marble games.
Does it cost $2.50 for each separate Marvel skin?
No, this game was released before.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Scuba
But
jump.
Yeah, I don't even think in-app purchases exist when this was released. So yeah, this was before microtransactions. Also, shoutouts to the only way to switch gravity is in the center. There's no gravity on the side. Where is this gem? Here.
And does this still looks like it's running at like 20 FPS, even with like all of the cutback?
I think it runs at 30, but that could also be due to my internet, which is not spectacular.
What? Oh, because it's true.
Yeah. Oh, I just barely missed that.
Oh, it just froze. Okay, nope.
That actually worked. Cool.
Is it like freezing for you too, or is it like
The stream is at 1500 kbits. If it's freezing for you, then your internet is even more garbage than my internet.
No, it's literally just frozen right now. Like it's not even.
Like I am watching it back in real time and it's still going. I think you need to refresh the page. Oh, here's Spork in the Road. It's actually I think it's roughly the same as MBU Spork in the Road.
No, it's not, because MBU's Fork in the Road, there wasn't a Fork in the Road, it was just Fork in the Road, is the same as the multiplayer version.
Oh, really? It had the side stuff and everything?
Yeah, MBU's Fork in the Road is just the multiplayer version, but with a couple gems.
Oh my god, this is really awful. That's good to know, I guess.
This looks like it's just MBG's Spork in the Road.
This is MBG's Spork in the Road, except they made it green. I wonder if there's Swansonisms on the side. The trimming is actually not half bad. Oh, this is...
I reloaded it. It's still like
This
frozen.
is classic garbage.
But yeah, like I can see why this level did not work. Why they used the multiplayer version of this level for MBU, because this really like dysfunctional misalignment style does not work with MBU's textures.
No, it really does. MBU had a big, like, professional actual feel to it.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like it was decently well made. This looks like somebody forgot the Unify button in constructor.
Pretty much. Like, at least with MBG, like, the style of the textures and stuff kind of fit. Like, the level still didn't look all that good, but
What does the Unify button do? I don't.
You should try pressing
it aligns different textures on a face to the same position and size.
The shortcut's still a thing? Oh, yes it is.
Time travel.
Also, they made everything really far away in this version. And I'm out of bounds. Can I jump up this?
What shortcut?
I don't think
That
I'm
must be
getting
really
gold.
fun.
Although knowing them, gold is probably like 2
Super jump.
minutes on this map.
I'd say it's probably like 3 minutes.
Probably 1:30, and I'm gonna miss it by 3 seconds. Let's find out.
No spoilers.
Alright, no spoilers. Did I get the gold?
You're
We'll
almost
see in
finishing.
3, 2,
You did it.
Yeah, you did it.
yep. Oh, yes. So, it would be lying to say they did no changes to any of the maps, because, holy shit, what did they do to Zenith? Like,
Time travel.
they made all the platforms super wide and they got rid of the part with the blue. It's like completely redone.
Whoa, look. The platform's almost like a trim thick, too.
Yeah. Zenith, they basically made all the platforms twice as wide. Because you
Oh, so
really,
it's like actually
really
playable
cannot do
now.
precision on a phone like this. Is there a time travel? Oh, sweet.
Time travel.
Yeah. Zenith. down here now. This gem in the corner is a pain. There's no shadows either. Actually, there's fake shadows. There might be
I actually just had like
sort of shadows. Oh, landed.
I just had like it's like kind of irrelevant, but I just had an idea. Like, what if there's like a replay kind of center in PQ? If you just like share your recs or something. I don't know.
Or
And
you
I
can
guess that's
send
the
people
Discord
your
server.
replay files.
Yeah, or you could like in game room. I don't know.
That would require hosting them somewhere. And
True.
replay files are... Oh, this is really embarrassing. But I've got a time travel. Also good to know that they do the MBU thing where if you fall out of bounds, it does not save your time travel. Kind of like what we did with PQ, except, oh man.
What's the difference?
In MVP and in MVP, if you
Yeah, no, in MVP and MVG, like you can fall off and it's but
in
MBU and PQ.
MBU and PQ, if you pick up a
No,
time,
I know, but what is he said there's like a difference between MBU and PQ. I don't-
Yeah, in mobile, you don't have to hit a checkpoint. Ah, silver! Should I make you guys suffer through me trying to get 155 on Zenith? Nah. But here's the fun thing about Fork in the Road. There's
Wait, what?
also
Jim
Fork in the Road.
this is the MB.
This is
This is
this.
the MB. This
Roughly.
is the MBU version.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to
Well, they have
Pipe
Mega
Gem being
Give 'em-
in the air. You have to actually jump to hit it.
Mega Marble.
Yeah.
Maybe you need the Mega Marble.
Mega Marble makes you ever so slightly larger. It's like nothing at all because the marble is already so big.
Gyro Knot.
Wait. Yeah, that's like maybe 100% bigger. Let's see.
Time
Yeah.
travel.
I'm pretty sure that that's default Mega Marble size, but
It might, in fact, be the real Mega Marble size, which
yeah,
was
because I think Mega Marble is 2 meters. So
regular Mega Marble is 3.25 times larger. Or sorry, it's 2.5 times larger the default MBU size, which is 1.5.
Oh, they just closed it.
They kind of still neutered it, this map. It's almost the same map, but the platforms are wider.
Oh, it's really wide there. 6.51.
The amount of times I'm going to do this falling off and hitting the finish trick is all of them. Because let's face it, nobody wants to go back and find their way back to the finish when you can do that. So, hop skip. It's,
oh my god, what did they do to the beams?
oh, no. That's not the worst part of hop skip. You can see that over on the side and a
Yeah,
little
like
bit forward. They
added platforms under it.
They added an alternate path because some people are bad. So you can literally just be like, "Ooh, I am bad at game. Let us take easy way around."
What level?
Hop, skip, and jump.
Hop
I mean,
skip.
at least it's
You even get a
like,
time travel.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say at least it's significantly longer, but if they give you a time travel, what the fuck?
Super jump.
Oh look, there's time travels up here too.
Super jump.
You can probably only get this.
Which game is this?
Or was mobile.
Did they ever fix this ramp? Well, you'll never find out. 'Cause it's falling right off the side. Thank you, slidey mobile tilt controls. But the thing is, this is hop skip, right? And I hope everybody here knows the obvious shortcut by now.
Gyro Knot.
Just get the gyrocopter and head straight for the finish. There's even a time travel on that beam! It's like they knew we were gonna do this.
What may I see?
Wait for it. There it is.
What?
They knew
Time
people.
travel is so out of the way.
It is, and the beam is so in the way. I haven't actually beaten Half-Pipe Extreme. What do you know? Maybe it's
Wait,
because
where
it's
can I
bad.
find this?
Let's see if I can do this.
Oh god, this
Speed.
It's the third half-pipe level. Actually, no, it is actually just MVG.
I mean-
it's just MVGs. It's MVGs with extra platforms. And actually
Roughly
playable.
Half-Pipe Elite.
Speed.
But, oh, so much worse.
And you fell off. 'Cause you suck. You suck.
Alright. Let's try to not fall off a second time. Trying to even see what you're doing with this mobile controls is so bad. Oh, that worked.
How do you know what to, like, how to roll?
So controls.
Tilt controls. I am literally tilting my phone back and forth.
how sensitive is it?
You can adjust it.
Super speed!
They have a calibration screen. Give me the last gem. Come on. Oh, please land on it. Oh no. Please land on the map. Oh no.
Speed.
This is just bad. Like, Half-Pipe Elite
Super speed.
took
Wait,
me
you
years.
actually keep the amount of gems you have when you go out of bounds?
Yeah, otherwise you'd, like, hurt yourself. Because the game is so difficult and pissy.
Super speed.
So, no, stop falling off the freaking map. This is a great stream. Yeah. There's a lot of little things that they've changed to make this game
Did
easier.
you just casually roll up the wall?
Yeah, you can casually roll up the wall.
It's okay.
Super
What does
speed.
Pop do in it? Like, where's the time travel?
Camera me. Oh, that worked. Trying to use the camera while rolling is just... Oh, that's not gonna work.
Just try landing on the platform.
Oh, that's a nice run on Comma Splice.
Super speed.
That's amazing. It's like you go up to the half-pipe with like no speed at all and you just
Yeah.
roll up the side.
If you're hearing the audio, it basically sounds like jumping 1,000 times.
Super speed.
And it
Yeah,
also
turn
makes
off
the
the
music
mobile.
restart.
Super speed.
Let's see if this will let me up. Oh my goodness. You know what? Fuck this level.
Try it, do it again.
Hell no!
Like, why can't you even look down?
Ah, I should try it with the joystick controls.
At least it looks like they
Or
didn't
not.
touch Triumvirate.
How do you make level out of Triumvirate?
You don't say that yet. They did. They did touch Triumvirate.
Oh.
Can I do this with...
Super speed.
This might actually, in fact, be easier with joystick controls. Wow. That's pretty sad.
Super speed.
Oop.
It looks a lot easier with joystick controls.
Super
That's
speed.
because
Yeah.
you don't get the view of the screen, like, completely covered by my fingers.
Oh.
Like, 50% of the screen is hand. Yeah, no, screw this level.
Why are the radar arrows so tiny?
Because you don't got much space to work with. Triumvirate is nearly the same map. Does it have the part where you fall through the floor? No, I think that was a Maton bug.
They have the marble speed option.
Yeah. You can make your marble go slower if you're bad.
Gyro knot.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
Actually, I want to see that. Can you try that? Like the solar marble speed?
It's gonna be really annoying. There's There's no way you'll ever beat a gold time with it.
Does literally all that it do is just decrease your max roll
Look at this.
velocity?
It is a fake shadow. Yeah, I think it decreases your acceleration too.
That's dumb.
How would you beat that half-pipe level with it?
You wouldn't?
Then you just casually roll up the wall because Marvel's mobile is down.
Time out of fire.
I mean, yeah. So, when I said no modifications to Triumvirate, well, sorry, when you said that, you were almost correct. Except for one small thing.
Why did they add that in the middle? What is the point of this?
I have no idea why that's there, but it is.
Maybe the center was just really empty, and they decided to add
I know in one of Matan's like original versions of the cork file for this, there is a middle thing, but it's actually like looks like a real part of the map and not just something they hacked in.
Yeah, it looks like
Like a middle tower.
It's like not a separate interior, I bet. Because that looks like a separate
I
interior.
did miss that. I missed this. Oh. 3 cheers for setting the friction value to 6.
You just missed the gem.
Uh-huh. I know.
Where is the finish?
It's the start pad.
On the start.
Oh.
Isn't that
Where's the
convenient?
start?
That way they didn't have to make 2 DTS shapes.
Wait, so you literally finish on the start in this level?
Yes. And you also respawn on the start if you fall out of bounds.
Hmm.
And you keep all your
Honestly,
gems.
And you
could
keep
be
all your
viable.
gems when you fall out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so broken!
Mm-hmm.
Like, they knew this would be bad, so they tried to make it even worse?
No, I think they
just
just
make it easier.
tried to make it as easy as possible because they knew it would be really difficult to play.
And honestly, it still kind of feels like I'm not playing it, but still pretty much seems like Marvel wise. It doesn't seem too different, even with all those like handicaps.
Alright, I
got
gotta
that.
admit, that surprised me. I
What?
was not expecting, to get... Scream? Yeah.
What?
That's a
Go
gold!
out of bounds to finish.
Oh shit, that was gold by 3 seconds. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of that. Keep it forever. Alright.
Okay, what's level 18?
So level 18
Real ride.
is also known as... They knew you were going to shortcut this so hard.
That they made the gold time 8 seconds.
They made... Wait for it. Not only that, it's
Then they
high
removed
friction.
Why would they do that?
That's the grippy. That's the grippy surface.
Why would they do that?
The hard part... Oh, now it's all in my left ear. The hard part about this is, you can't see what you're doing.
I guess that makes sense.
But they knew you'd take the shortcut.
Want to take the long
I
way just to
expect-
see?
Yeah, I expect you to take the long way too. But why the
yes.
fuck would they do that?
Oh yeah, speaking of clingy surface,
Trays and
Just a
Gristle.
Look at
Reminder
these,
that the
look at these
clingy
moving
surface
platforms. They're
should-
literally blobs of high friction.
wow.
I didn't even realize moving platforms had friction.
Maybe do
Maybe they do in this game.
I don't think that they. If this is just Torque Game Engine, I don't think that they would.
This is iTorque
Time travel.
What about
3D.
PQ has it too? So
No, PQ.
Where?
PQ does not have.
Why is there a time travel there?
PQ does
Why
not
isn't
have.
there?
PQ does not have moving platform
Well, you
friction.
can you
Can
like
I talk?
but in
PQ does not have moving platform friction, but platforms that are moving objects can have friction because
That's
that's
it.
the way it
Who's
works.
ready for the
that's what I
fun
was gonna
part?
say. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, this is...
Speaking of clingy surface,
This isn't
it's
the
just a
clean
reminder that
surface.
clingy surface should be fixed before the summer tournament begins.
Yeah, we should remove the rest of the platinum gems from the hunt maps before the tournament begins
Yes.
too, but...
Wait, what's wrong
well.
with the? What's wrong with the
The clingy, The clingy surface in multiplayer hunt maps behaves like grass. Like Marble Blast Gold grass.
Oh, you fell. Nice.
You can infer what the rest of the path is.
Yes.
I'm just
No,
gonna
I have
attempt.
no idea. Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Yeah. It's not like it's not like you can
Just
see the
watch
rest
the
of the entire
VOD.
level from where you are.
All right, you know what? I already beat this map. And there's no way I'm beating 611. Here we get to the most bastardized map in the game. Are you ready?
Are you ready for it?
Oh,
Skate
no.
Battle Park.
Oh!
It's so bad.
It's like Skate
What
Battle
the
Royale
fuck?
in Skate Park Square had a child.
It honestly kind of looks nice. Not as they're like it's definitely like a separate level entirely, but it looks kind of nice honestly. It's
I
symmetrical.
jumped so many times the music restarted.
It's symmetrical.
So
Yeah,
this
that's-
gem in the center here, you have to use a Mega Marble to get, otherwise you will not hit it.
You'll miss it if you don't Mega
Yes.
Marble.
You will
Can you
miss
jump
that
it?
gem
Well,
in
you
the
can
center
probably
there
jump.
if you do not have a Mega Marble.
You can just jump to it. Oh, never mind.
Have I already
Mega
gone?
Marble, kids!
I
Yeah.
bet that the reason they fucked this map up is because the game couldn't handle so many
Yeah.
trees.
Super jump.
Well, I'll show you in a second. The curves in this map are barely curves even then. Like, look at
Oh,
the...
wait, really?
You can see from the reflection, like the shiny shaders. Here, get up to the top. No? Okay. Look at how many polygons are on here.
Looking.
A decent amount.
Hang on.
Wait for it. Vomiting in 3, 2...
Oh my god.
I think that
Oh,
curve has
no.
like 8 slices.
What the fuck?
Oh gosh. No!
That's just kind of the theme of this game is,
Super jump.
holy shit, iPhones have really bad processors, at least the original iPhone did. So we gotta make it super, like, watered down.
Now that it's 2018, iPhones have really bad everything but processors.
Yeah, they have good processors.
Super jump.
Head for the start!
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have just done the jumping off. How salty am I gonna be? Oh, that's salty. Oh, it's real salty. Oh, I'm gonna play it again, I'm so salty.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Yeah, if you'd killed yourself and respawned, you would have gotten it.
Yeah, I really would have. If I hadn't taken the extra minute to show off that
Mega
really
marble.
terrible, like, modeling. Whoop, restarted the music again. That thing where you casually roll up the wall, yeah, that restarts the music because you jumped like 1,000 times. Make it! Oh, no.
I can hear that. I can hear it.
It goes brrrr, and then you're up.
So how do they make a bug that
Super
terribly?
jump.
Really?
That
Really,
is-
Super Jump?
Sorry.
The,
Shout out to
jump.
power-up respawn time. That was like 3 seconds.
like the jumping bug. Like when you jump up the walls. How do they mess it up that badly?
What, the fact that you can jump a bunch of times?
The fact it goes when you go
Yeah,
up the
that's
wall.
just you jumping a lot of times.
Wow. But how do they mess that up so badly?
Well,
You
Oh,
gotta
wait,
realize
this
this is both the combined disaster that is Garage Games and Luma Arcade.
Super jump.
On the
Wait,
original
what's
iPhone.
Luma Arcade?
Garage Games are completely capable of fucking up a game engine on their own, but then when you add another company into the mix, it gets really bad. Hit it? Alright. Now I don't have to be salty.
you just jumped up off of nothing.
I had a super jump.
No, but like not. Okay, whatever.
Oh, you mean the fact that I was like against the wall
Yeah, on
and
the-
can still jump?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's
Level
because
20, Marble
What?
Playground.
this is the
Oh,
last
this-
level in
What?
the game.
Wait, this is the last level?
Yeah.
Only 20 levels?
Yeah. They
For
never added any more.
$10, 50 cents a level.
Oh my gosh, it's such a
There's
rip.
multiplayer levels too. I'll show those off.
What? Why is Try Twist of all levels the first?
So what? 2:30 is the time to beat. Is there a gem
Oh wait,
back
that's
here?
ice.
There is in fact 2 gems back here. No, that is just
Does ice make you slip less in this version?
no. Ice is still slippery. Oh, is it less slippery? I don't know. The ice in MBU was not very slippery. Oh, hit it, hit it. Oh, thanks for stopping, platform. You'll see
I
that
like
in
Is
the
there random time travel there?
I like the floating arrows that exist for no reason. Like they were
Wait.
too lazy to put scenery signs, so they
You,
just
you
put
don't know
floating-
that you want to go this way? But now you know. You're going this way.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the time
It's
travel.
like they have gold, silver, and bronze times. It's like, oh, you think gold times are too easy? Well, how about you have some easier
Gravity?
times?
Gravity! I think they neutered this side too. Let's see. If I remember how to do this, right? There's a gem. It's been so long since I played this level.
Yeah, you get the 2 gems there,
2 gems, that gem,
and then that.
swap
gem.
back, fall
Uh-huh.
off. No, actually I didn't fall off. Go to the top. Is a gravity thing on here? No.
Go
Go to the bottom.
to the bottom and flip the
Switch
gravity.
to gravity.
Super jump.
Yep, it's coming
I s-
back.
I still can't remember this level's layout in gold.
Switch. Then there's a gem down here, right? No.
Yeah, I could never beat this level when I was a kid.
Just switch.
There's a gem up here. Yes. That ice was surprisingly less bouncy than I thought it would be. Do a kick-ass edge hit right into the finish. Wait for it. Kick-ass edge hit. Which maps did I not gold on? I didn't get gold on Zenith, obviously, and Half-Pipe, obviously. Okay. So yeah, there are more marbles. They all have ridiculous names.
I love how the GUI changes color depending on what level you have.
Some of these are really good puns, and I probably used them in MVP and I don't remember.
The blue.
Groovy boy.
Orangey Smart. Gangrene. Woody. Randy McNally. Disco. The Big G. GG. Oh, Urban Assault. 8 Ball.
Bob.
Cyclops.
Yeah,
Bluma.
maybe I'll use this one. But yeah,
The Big G.
so in the event that you were
Gay.
not satisfied with
Gay.
single player, they had multiplayer. In which
Why?
I like how it. By the way,
Why-
I like how it shows Willow the Wisp on the title screen, but that level's not even in the game.
Yep, because screw you, that's why.
Oh, they have the outside view of Core. Jim Crossroads.
I'll give you a multiplayer round of Horizon, but I'm not going to go through all of them because it's the same map just with regular badly placed gem spawns. And they're 5 minutes each. We'll be here for hours. Alright, so
There's fluctuation and everything.
I didn't even have to look for this one. Shoutouts to the worst gem placement you'll ever see in your life. I'm just going to sit
How
here
would they mess up
and focus
gem
on this
placement that
because
bad?
it's so bad.
What is that?
That yellow gem. That yellow gem is just nice.
Shout out to Spawn Abuse and shout out to. I don't think they. Oh my god! It's so bad!
What is it?
What, you
Double
collected
gem?
2 gems.
Super jump.
Look at these. Look at the super speed. It's in the air.
Why is there
Easy.
a mega marble and a super jump right next to each other?
These gems are
there
in
can
the
be.
air. Everything is in the air. It looks like Every time I get a set of gems, it plays the "You got all the gems" noise.
Really?
Ugh.
Here, let me hear that.
Speed.
I swear, this was before the drop to ground button existed.
I don't.
You don't even need the drop to ground button. You just need to not be a lazy piece of shit.
I think they actually like just straight up copied the original gem spawns for some of this map,
And then butchered the rest.
and then they didn't realign it when they changed the map. This one has 3 red gems in it. That is the worst gem spawn I've seen.
I wish it's not one red gem.
Yeah, that's true, but it's sure pulling a Horizon.
Where's the double blue?
I think it's just a single blue now.
Wow, that's one thing they got right.
Did they cover up
Is that a
this area?
single red?
Mega Marble.
Sometimes the gems don't show up. This yellow is now just on the ground because they made the wall, like, the edge wider.
Super speed. Super jump.
You gonna spawn a blue gem for me, game? I don't think it's gonna spawn a blue gem for me. Look at how flat this
Funny,
is.
'cause you're probably getting blue on the next spawn. Or not.
I don't think they're gonna spawn.
In one of my games with Turk on Horizon, I was thinking to myself, haven't had the double blue yet. Next spawn was double blue.
Super speed.
And I
Yeah,
thought,
that-
haven't had a blue in a while. Next spawn was the double blue.
What's really fun is when the double blue spawns twice in a row and you get them both, and then your opponent just quits. So yeah,
I mean,
welcome back
I
to the
remember-
single blue.
I remember winning a game against Turk.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
So these gems are on the same platform, yet they are in fact not at the same height. In 10 seconds as the stream updates. It is just so bad.
It's like they use the drop it camera button
I think
and not drop it average camera.
Drop it average camera, we added in PQ.
Oh.
So
Maybe they
I
just
can see why.
popped in the gems in the level editor and didn't round their position.
You can probably edit the gems in this level if I tried hard enough. But then I'd have to actually edit the files on this. And don't know if that's possible without doxing myself. At least live on stream. Actually, no, this totally could have spawned a double blue.
Wait, really?
If it ever got to there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that could be a
it
double.
can. I'm sure. Because that's where the double blue is, and both blue
Yeah.
gems are intact.
Both of the blue gems. There's a hole in this. Why? They decided to put a hole in the middle of this.
Yeah, this map does look different.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. If you played it on PC, you'd be like, "What happened? Why is this like this?"
April Fool's Day 2019, just replace Horizon with this version.
Oh, just,
Let's just
With
replace
all the
all the
maps.
gem hunt levels, all the ultra levels with the Marble Blast mobile versions.
Super
And
jump.
we have to scale the level down to accommodate the big marble size. Or lack
I'm
thereof
sorry,
in
you mean
PvP.
scale the level up?
Yeah.
So
No,
here's a
scale the level size down.
Do both.
Here.
Here's a kind of interesting thing to check out. So this marble is twice the size, right? If I like do it on the trim, you can see it is basically 2 trims wide.
Yes.
So then, that's the end of this map. We know it's 2 trims wide, but if we go to a different map, like, say let's go to Rant Matrix. Is this gonna hit my theory? Yeah. They have, in fact, scaled up the interiors on the other maps. So your marble is no longer 2 trims wide.
Why?
What?
Why can't they just be consistent?
Where's the consistency?
There is no consistency. I think on Tornado it's even more scaled up. Let me see.
What is that tornado shape? What is that tornado shape?
Yeah, it's about the same.
I like how this is the
tornado?
only level. This is the only level with a tornado too.
That's
What's
why
the
it's
level
called
called?
Tornado.
It's just called Tornado.
But hey, you can still do this on Tornado. You can still go over here. Grab this.
Why is that tornado so big?
Because they can.
Whoa, I almost made it.
Beware of the tornado.
All caps text.
With no punctuation.
Gyromopter.
Yep. Would make H-Perks very
Beware
upset.
of the tornado.
Oh,
H perks.
if you're better than me, you can get on the ceiling. Also, 3-folder, I don't know if you saw, but down here is...
Oh
The
yeah,
best-
the little gap.
No. These.
What?
You'd think they'd be bumpers, but no, in
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
they
They're
are
mine.
not. The little gap is, yeah, it's still here.
What's the gap?
And it still goes... Oh, this camera is so bad. It still goes all the way through.
I'm not going to ever be able to unsee
You'll
that.
never
That's
unsee
the
that.
MPG version as well.
But
Oh wait, I
least they-
have
at
to
least
check
they
the score
kept-
so I can suffer.
At least they kept an OG Swansonism in the game.
they got some
Yes.
beautiful help text here that you can read. Not out loud. I like how they considered gems to be rare.
Gems are rare.
Rare gem.
Yeah, it's like... I mean, I kind of understand they gotta have a help in here because the game is such a pain in the ass. But literally no iOS games have help screens anymore. This is just not a thing that games do. There's also shout out to the 2 jump buttons.
Why would they put the power up like way up there when like the jump button? Like I would think that they would put the power up next to the jump.
I mean, kinda, but that's where power up is on all the other games. Yep, shout out to the easiest thing ever. Here are the power ups in 15 seconds.
Multiplayer video.
Goes.
The multiplayer video from last night is going to be fantastic.
The multiplayer vid
They
from
just
last
call
night.
gem collection levels gem
You
hunt.
missed out on everybody who wasn't in the party last night. You missed out on a lot.
Shout out to
Oh, yeah.
time travels. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, you can count.
I have a video of it, it just has no audio.
Also, other things this has, a quit button. I mean, yeah, that's
A what
the thing. And there it goes.
Oh.
You can literally quit the app, and it shows you the credits, and it's so nice, and then it quits.
Dale Best.
So yeah, that's.
certainly not his
gonna be
best
mobile.
effort.
I think that is very much confused. OBS. How's OBS doing? OBS is confused. Yeah, I think I've covered pretty much the whole game in an hour. That's kind of
Wow.
sad.
That's just sad.
That's $10, 1 hour's worth of entertainment. You really, really cannot get this game anymore. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna kill the stream. Anyone have any
Bye.
ending the stream words?
Your mom gave.
Yeah, that.
Okay, it's a good note to end on.